be involved with this and that thing, I'm good. Kick it out,
So any questions?
All right.
Congratulations to you and State. You guys have a good
Where's your cell phone?
Yes, you're welcome.
Where's your cell phone?
You too.
Cell phone.
Yeah, like it says right there. No cell phones.
That's why we have.
We appreciate it.
Appreciate that.
Sure, that makes sense.
And I wanted to nothing on that screen, and they're not disrupting. So, but once they start disrupting, there's a mistake.
Were you here?
I was not, no, my second.
I hear you, yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Can I talk to you real quick?
Yeah, that's fine.
All right, am I detained?
Well, right now, yeah.
I am? For what crime?
Well, there's no crime.
Oh, well, then you can't detain me.
I can detain you because I got a set call on this. So right now, you're not free to leave until I figure out what's going on.
What's your RAS for a crime?
What's that?
What am I suspected of?
What'd you say?
RAS. RAS, reasonable articulable
I'm sorry, I
suspicion.
didn't understand. So the suspicion, okay, suspicion is a threat. I asked you if I could see any evidence like that. She's walking out, so I'm just seeing what took place. And after we get that taken care of, then I'm just gonna go.
Okay, that's not articulable, that's hearsay. What's your facts that led you to your suspicion? Because this is unlawful detainment now.
It's not unlawful.
Yes, it is.
It's not. I fought in the military for your rights. I know what unlawful detainment is. I canceled the first call because I understand what's going on. I'm totally cool with it. I'm just trying to figure out kind of what's going on from here, and then we're gonna go. Right?
I appreciate that. I appreciate your service, but you don't have articulable suspicion, sir.
Sure.
But go ahead and get it. I'll wait for you.
Okay.
If you're
I'm just
detaining me.
saying,
If you're not detaining me though, I'm gonna walk off.
Okay.
Well, I'm gonna stick around and record your interactions.
Sure.
And besides that, all this is public. That sign doesn't have.
No. I agree. With
I can film any screen.
Did you hear what he said as
Yeah.
far as compromising tests?
Yeah. The onus is on them to protect that.
Sure. I do have reasonable suspicion, but if you're gonna kick rocks, I'm not gonna chase after you.
Reasonable
I'm just
suspicion
trying-
of what?
Reasonable suspicion means
Of a
it's-
crime.
but there's no. Let me just stop you right there.
Okay.
So reasonable suspicion is based on everybody's experiences, right?
No.
There's
It's based on facts.
based on facts, right? So my facts.
Excuse me.
What are my facts?
You don't have any yet.
I do.
You got a phone call.
I got a phone call.
That's not a fact.
So that's my reasonable suspicion.
That's not a
I promise.
fact.
We're going to argue about,
Okay.
about this back and forth.
Yeah.
I can articulate it all day long in the court of law. A judge will back me 100%.
Maybe.
I
What
promise
are
you.
you saying? You're saying a judge will back you if you're wrong, even if you're wrong?
Understand. Stay. No, a judge has backed me 100% for my suspicion. So I can articulate all day long my reason for this existence. I'm not trying to like squash your guys' rights. Otherwise, I'd be like everybody else and say, get out,
Yeah.
get out. Make myself look like an a-hole.
I appreciate that.
So I'm just trying to give you as much leeway as possible. Understand
Bet.
understand what's going on here. I'm just trying to follow up, figure out, investigate just a little
Okay.
bit more.
Remember, I've got everything recorded.
Sure.
Okay.
Sure.
I'll wait for you.
Thank you.
No problem.
I just kind of want to know what started this. She talked to him, she talked to her.
She just had officer.
Do you have like a no meal policy?
Yeah, there's a good match.
It is on the door? Okay. Gotcha. She didn't want to do anything. So unfortunately. Yeah, I just can't. If she
in
doesn't,
front of her so that he could not report her.
sure.
And
If she,
she told him she did not want to be reported. I told him, you cannot report me without my permission.
I understand. I asked if I could get her information, and she doesn't want to do anything for me, so I can't like just chase after her. Which I understand that she didn't want that to get out, you know, sure, yeah.
But she doesn't want to be on Facebook either. Yes, YouTube or whatever.
Okay. And then just make sure you stay behind the no stop sign right there. I don't mind if you videotape, we're having an open conversation.
I know, I'm listening. I'm getting it from my
Just
evidence.
make sure you stay right there.
It's,
You're violating the video policy right here.
that's a policy, it's not a law.
Okay. That's
And I don't need any directives, thank you.
all right. So he initiated a conversation with you.
She just told you, she said something first. I don't want to be recorded.
It's null because she doesn't want to pursue anything, so.
You'll be up here, sir?
You're all right. Okay. Sure. Sure, okay, that's fair. Sure. What's that? I understand that's stressful, I wish I could do something about that. Okay. All right. Sure, I'll try to work this on. But as far as what you just told me. Okay. No, okay. No. Sure, okay.
Stop sign is really, you turn around and go compromise.
Okay, that makes sense. Does that make sense?
No, it's a public lobby. I can't go in any restricted areas. I understand that.
So look where your camera is at, just from this perspective right now.
Yep.
You're panning,
Mm-hmm.
and then you're also panning the front of the computer screen, which
Right.
he does not want you to do.
Too bad. The onus is on you to protect that, not me.
Because it's against the door.
We can't have that because it's sensitive information.
No, it's not.
Driver's License Protection Act, I'm pretty sure it's covered under that.
That's,
So here, let's go back over here.
okay. Gamble, the onus is on them to protect that if they have to build a room for it.
It's a state, I mean, I don't know the exact RSMO on that, I'll be honest with you. But, I mean, it is state-controlled testing material. So it is state-controlled,
It's a
not-
public lobby. I can,
Public lobby, okay.
you can't trespass my eyes, right?
Right.
Okay.
I
Okay.
can't trespass your eyes, but I can tell you that they do not want any videotaping on these screens at all.
I understand that.
Here's what they said, and I'm pretty sure you heard.
Okay.
Are you okay with you guys to be in here?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm saying, well, you can discontinue. But what you cannot do is, and I'm not saying this is just going from here, but you cannot communicate with anybody taking the test.
Even if they speak to me first?
Even if you, let's just protect your right, even if they speak to you first. I understand that you have the right of
Free speech.
Correct.
First law of the land.
Sure, no, I totally understand. But,
There is no but.
yeah.
Only but is a threat or inciting a riot or fighting words, right?
It is a peace disturbance.
No, it's not. It's a protected activity, sir. You cannot turn that. Make no law infringing on my right to the freedom of speech,
Freedom of speech is videotaping.
freedom of press.
Freedom of
I've
press.
got a news channel.
No, I understand that.
I'm not here to get personal information. I'm here for them guys.
Okay, so it looks like this advantage or viewpoint is for those guys right here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
The whole purpose of being here is to make sure they don't have anybody's personal information out for public view. It's an audit.
oh, I got you.
It's an audit, and they've failed miserably. And you can't detain me unless you have facts that I committed a crime. Suspicion's not a crime.
Suspicion leads up to probable cause. You have to understand.
I do, but it's not probable cause.
And I'm not, you're free to leave right now.
Thank you.
You're not being detained.
Okay.
I'm
But you
just-
did detain me.
I did, yeah, because I had to figure out what's going on.
You can't do that unless you know I've committed a crime, sir.
What's your name?
I'm not going to get
My
that.
name's Adam. Okay,
All right.
listen, I understand what you're saying. Okay, I'm not here to hink you up. These guys are the same way, and I understand what you're saying. And we're willing to negate. They're working with you. I understand your view on this. It's public information. It's a public space. There is protection because they use their names to log into this computer, which you're here to audit, but yet you cannot film that because they have a right to protect yourself.
Not in a public place. There's no privacy in public.
Then why are you here auditing them displaying public information if it's in a public place?
Because they're supposed to protect it. The onus is on them, not me.
Now, can you work with me a little bit and just verify that they're trying to protect the information that's on these computers when they use their personal information?
They're doing this in a public place.
But we're going back and forth on what you're saying. You're here to audit them because
Yeah.
they're displaying public information or private information.
All right. Am I detained?
I'm just trying to follow you.
Right.
You're working
Well,
me around a circle, and I'm trying to.
Look, Gamble, you're a law enforcement officer, not a feelings enforcement officer.
I am a law enforcement officer, but I'm also human.
Right.
Okay. And each person in this facility, including the people that work here, also have the right of freedom of speech, correct?
No.
They do not?
Not.
My First Amendment right is gone.
You're on duty. You have standards you have to go by.
I can talk to whoever I want. Whether you want to talk to me or not is your prerogative.
Exactly right. But there's certain things you cannot say. You don't have rights. You have privileges. Does that make sense?
No.
They didn't teach you that, did they?
No.
Man, I'm a constitutionalist.
Okay.
And-
Like a sovereign citizen?
No. Only people that are sovereign. The only people that are sovereign are wearing badges.
Okay.
You know.
So what makes me different? Because I work for an agency?
No, because
So you're telling
not
me
you
You
personally.
just said that I can't say what I'm saying.
You're held to a set of privileges. You're granted privileges. While you're on duty, you have to maintain a certain code of conduct. You can't say anything you want. You can say some things, but there's certain things you cannot say, which as a private citizen, I can.
You can't, you really can't. If you use the curse word in somebody's presence that didn't want to be offended, that's a piece of stuff.
No, it is not.
You have to understand that.
You can't, no.
It is.
Man, it's proven by the Supreme Court. You cannot criminalize a first degree.
It's a civil rights violation. It's not a criminal act. It's a violation of life.
Are we done?
You shut me up whenever I'm trying to go back with you.
Because you're not
I'm not smart.
You're not educated on that. Man, let me just say this. Make no law infringing. No, sir.
Okay.
You're free to go.
You were to stay in the confines of this.
Anywhere in here behind the counter.
No.
Okay, well, I'm going to test it right now. I hate to call you on it. All right. Do you want to identify, sir? Last chance. Okay. Am I still detained?